Hey, I came back real quick to drop this on you all. I'm gonna give you all a couple messages from this deck right here. But I also came back to let you know this is you're dealing with a man that's image driven. Image is, how he looks, how he's perceived by others. He cares a lot about other people's thoughts on him. And this is a man that has worked very hard to give people certain thoughts, beliefs, and opinions of him that are faulty. So he also wants a woman that fits a certain look. Now, the young girl fits the look, but he has to clean her lifestyle up and mature her in ways that her mind is just not able to conceive and transform. You may not have the look that he wants, and he may be trying to transform your image. So some of you all are getting telepathic messages on about eating. That's why you're getting these things about eating healthy, slimming down, working out, getting in the gym, all about your physical appearance, because she has a physical appearance that he is organically attracted to, but you have the maturity that he needs and wants, especially if he has brought children in this world, whether his children are young or older. Now, this is also a woman that he has tried in many ways to mature her, grow her, and make her better so that she can fit his image, but she doesn't. Also, her friend circle. Her friend circle is just as low grade, toxic, and tarnished as she is, because she don't come from shit. This got the energy of a special needs baby mama that's hidden in plain sight, and a few other broke holes. So you need to know that's the type of man that you're dealing with. Anytime you're dealing with a man that's image driven, he likely does not have integrity. He likely does not have morals, and the values you think he does not. This is a man that may be getting back to it or trying to get back to it, but he got a hell of a exclamation mark in his life that says his integrity, his morals, and his values was compromised by him. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all some messages and see what you need. Oh goodness. It hurts me to be with you. It hurts me to be without you. What's the point of coming back when you only make me feel so worthless? You will never forget the past. You will always remind me of my failures. And that's the thing. He feel like you will always remind him of his indiscretion. But this is a man that may not take accountability well. Because when men deal with such ratchet, low grade, people, I'm sure some of you all have experienced the witchcraft, the black magic, the voodoo, the spells, the rituals, the havoc because of this. So he feels like you always hold his past towards him. You won't let it go. But I want to say this for you. You can't let go of something that won't leave you the hell alone. He brought something into your life, not just his, your life. So you got to keep living it. And some of you all, you may be put in a certain place of life that you got to explain your life, or your life keeps being recycled with the same shit because you got the same shitty ass people in your life on the outer course of your life because of the shit that he did. Period. All right. Let's see what else. So don't let that shit fool y'all. Okay, it says, I left you because I didn't want children. I don't want to share you with anyone else. And you are trying to force me to do that. I know that you stopped taking your birth control and use a needle to poke condoms in the hole. I checked. Now, either your ass slack or the other person he was sleeping with slack. Not only are you slack, but you're desperate. You're desperate to keep a man that's image driven and tie him down by a baby. So if you don't recognize or resonate with this being you, this is the type of female that he was dealing with. Low grade, poor, and broke. A broke hole. Somebody that wants to tie a man down by a child for child support. Okay, next. It says, you are punishing me by withholding sex. You haven't made love in a we haven't made love in a very long time. Yet you claim to have forgiven me. Would I be wrong satisfying my needs with someone else? Are you wrong for using sex as a weapon against me? Those of you all that are like me and do not sleep with men that come from treacherous women that do not get these treacherous situations in control, this is the message to you, not just what's on this card. You are a woman of standards. You will not sleep with him when there's shit in his life that he won't even acknowledge. So he tries to make you feel like you are punishing him. You're using sex as a weapon. When actuality, sex is a tool and an instrument to bless the both of you all. So what you do is go into a stage of celibacy and tell him, do what you got to do. I'm not dealing with that. That's why I'm not dealing with you. Now, if you don't resonate with being that type of woman, then he feels like you're being spiteful. You're just holding back because you can. Okay, next. I know that you have been hurt before. I love you, but I can't heal. I can't help you heal if you won't let me in. Trust me, please. This is a man that broke your trust. He's broke your trust. He's compromised your life. He knows you do not trust him, and you should not. Because if this situation resonates with you, you have a lot of young shit in your life because of him. You can't trust him. You can't trust a person that's not honest. Integrity. If he's still breaking integrity, meaning he's not being honest, you just simply cannot trust him. But that's what he wants you to trust him. Trust me, I'm going to make it better. Trust me, I'm going to make it right. Trust me, it's going to work out. Trust me, it's not the way it looks. Trust me, I don't love her. Trust me, I know I effed up. Trust me, I can't make any promises, but I still find myself attracted to these people that I met online. Trust me. You got to be careful with your trust. Okay, next. I cry when I'm alone. I have shed many tears over this connection and how I have treated you. It hurts so much. I'm not sure that I even deserve another chance with you, but I do love you. He knows it, you knows it, that he did some shitty things. He knows and you know that he has done some fucked up things. He knows and you know that it's likely right if a person says he ain't about shit, because he wouldn't. It's not that he's not shit because he got involved with a young girl. It's just how much he allowed to happen to come to you and him. All right. Not last, there's two more. It says, I love you, but I don't know how to express it. You believe that I don't care about you, but I always have. I will always love you. You had my heart from the beginning. Please don't give up on me. This is a man that you know you gave up on a long time ago. He knows it, you knows it. You've given up, but he does love you. But this is a man that's accustomed to toxic love. Toxic love, unhealthy love, dramatic love, dysfunctional love. But he knows, he can feel that you gave up. All right, next it says, I want to slow dance with you under the stars. I want to see the moonlight in your eyes. I love you so much. I want to make love to you nice and slow. I fantasize about it all day. Now this is a man that's coming to his senses, because he was fucking young girls. There's a difference. And I know y'all that know it, know the difference. Now he was fucking these young girls. But see, now he want to come make love to you. I'm not going to babysit nobody's feelings in these readings too much. He wants to come make love to you because it's your standard. He was roughhousing her or them. But now he fantasizes about getting back to a place of making love, because it's like his sensitivity is kicking in. But he was accustomed to dysfunction. These men are that date online, date in bars, date out of town because they date upscale girls. All right. Lastly, it says, we are two contrary forces. I do not believe that we should ever be in the same room, much less together in a relationship. I am not the one for you. Please leave me alone. Thank you. This is a person right here that's full of shit, that makes it seem like you was running behind them, chasing behind them. Or this is the person right here that took your kindness for weakness, and you had to show them the straight bitch candy side of you, that your heart is not filled with anger, but you been stopped giving a fuck. So this is when your nasty side has come out, and you didn't say fuck you, but you showed them motherfuck you. I don't have to deal with none of that shit y'all got going on. But he feels like you're too contrary, you're too argumentative, you're too aggressive, because you don't tolerate bullshit. You don't tolerate men that don't have integrity. You do not tolerate or deal with men that you thought were one way and they come out completely opposite of another. You do not tolerate liars, deceivers, manipulators, gaslighters, people that have a perverted spirit that don't want to at least work on it. It's your tolerance. You don't have a tolerance for shit like that. You can see through bullshit. Okay, lastly, why am I here? You don't want me. I can feel it. Please let me go. Let me live drama-free and in peace. Don't call, text, or email me. Just forget that I exist. Some of you all, this ain't to you. This is to the side piece. That's why the side piece got this certain private email that she emails you. You probably have phone numbers and text messages text, phone calls, and WhatsApp as well that you all communicated on. But this is him being frustrated overall when everybody in the situation has gone to shit. When the situation has gotten completely blown up and he's trying to find scraps to hold on to. Some of y'all, it's going to be the young girl. Others of you all, it's going to be you. Others of you all, it's going to be the both of you all that he wants to hold on to. Okay, we done with that. That's all I want to say. Just make sure that you know this is a man that's image driven. An image driven man that has allowed the lust of his life to overwhelm and overspill drama, shit, and more so evil into some of yours. Some of y'all, he could be trying to clear it up. But this is also a woman that he'd invested into big time. And some of y'all, there's more than one person here. There could be more than one person too. But just don't forget, he got financial ties. But this man lacks integrity. Let's roll these dice out again so we can get this going. It's 333. All right, you have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, and Taurus. Peace and blessing. Great day. Namaste.